Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop
Hello,
as
everybody,
both
and
sides
welcome
look
to
to clear the
today's
first
match.
hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Donnarumma, really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi. He really has inherited the mantle from his namesake. There might be room for improvement with his kicking, but otherwise, he is nigh on perfect.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Scholes. Great vision. Can he latch on to this? And he was quick to react. And it's Musiala. Alexander-Arnold. Good ball, good take. Looking to play him in. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Scholes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
York! Cannavaro wins the duel this time. Donnarumma getting this one clear. Otto. Now it's Foden. Foden.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
He's picked his way through. That's tidy. Quality ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Stojkovic. York. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rodri.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's going to go a long way. Looking for options for movement. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And the whistle goes for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How would you review the first
Just a quick
half?
announcement.
Well, it's
We
been
would like
nothing
to
but
inform
frustration,
you that
really,
CCTV
Peter.
is
I
now
think the
in
team as a
operation
whole
for your
has to
safety.
take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Phil Foden.
Whistle
Number
goes,
10,
and we start the
Perez.
second half.
Number 22.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Nkunku. Number 20, Gundogan.
Rivaldo. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Mbappe. And that's it. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Time and again they are repelled. Casemiro. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Aimed beyond the defence. Shevchenko, and Shevchenko! He scored! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. That has certainly made things interesting. Oh, he's been caught napping! He's having a shot! There's a goal! And they get themselves in front!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
After 75 minutes is...
And it didn't take him
number
long.
11.
Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Knocks it into space. Ronaldo picks it up out wide. Rummenigge! He should have put that one away.
Rummenigge really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And we have our very first corner.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Rudiger calmly anticipates. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rummenigge is onto this. Rodri. And this is Ronaldo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Shifted it to the flank. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, there's a probing ball. Neymar. Tries to play it through. This looks promising. Ambitious ball here. Nkunku providing an outlet on that flank. So that's it. It is all over. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Serginho, now he is quick. Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid. I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
Bellingham, lovely pass, but can he get there? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
York really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. In with the challenge. And he's had a hit! Oh, that's a key interception. Cleared away. Turns and goes back. It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Bale. Jorginho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's Cristiano! It's bounced back off the post. And he can clear it away. York. Jorginho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Now that's well seen too. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Knocks it into space. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Bangladesh clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Taken back almost at once. Out towards the flank. Batistuta is herring after that one. Pass somewhat off target. And he was quick to react. Looking tidy in possession here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pinches it off him. Nicely weighted ball. Tries to pass it through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to retrieve it. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And this is Batistuta. Goes down, but nothing given. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Defending of the desperate variety.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through, now is he in? And the referee brings the first half to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any
Please
strong
join
opinions
me
on the
in
first
wishing
half?
all the best to
Bangladesh,
members of
they'd
our fan
probably
club
be
celebrating
feeling
their
a little
wedding
aggrieved about
anniversary
not
today.
capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Substitutions taking place.
So, off we go once more.
Bangladesh clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's headed upfield. Roberto Carlos. Rivaldo. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. That has not gone well. Rivaldo. Jorginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. And it's Kukçu.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Passes short and sharp. And the pass is intercepted. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Can he get onto this? That's been cut out, well played. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's gone looking for safety. And they're quick to get it back. Bellingham. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
No luck with that dink over the top. Guardiola cuts it out. Looking for the run. Rivaldo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And this is Rivaldo.
Bangladesh clearly might still do this. Intensity level and focus are all very good, even at this late stage now.
He's going for goal! No, not quite.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Both sides then
Number
taking this
15,
chance to turn to their
Rivaldo.
benches.
Number 14.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Number 24.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Number 8. Dwight York.
Tries a
Coming on the
shot!
field. Number 11.
And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Number 13. Scholes. Number 3. Rudiger. Number
Into stoppage
22,
time, and it is
Beckham.
still 0-0. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
Today, please watch the screen for train departure
Well,
times
fitness
from all
and
local
fatigue,
major
the key
stations.
factors now as we head for extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Bellingham.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
20, Schneider.
Stood up well to him there. Serginho with the clearance. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Schneider. Beckham. Played out wide. He's a sharp little ball here. And the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
It's their second corner of the game. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's well spotted. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Children's announcement.
So
Please keep your
15
eyes
minutes
on
to
your
find a
children
winner,
during the
but
match
is
at
there
all
anything
times.
left in the tank? And we're off for the final time. 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. Can he get it through? Scholes. And he thumps it clear. And he welcomes it in.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Rijkaard does well to get it back. Schneider.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kukçu.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is through here. It's Bale! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, it's probably...
And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Yeah, the longer it went on, it kind of became inevitable that it would end this way. And while each defence can be proud, they've got very little say from here. It's up to the keepers now.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Mbappe is first to take the long walk. And he puts them one up.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Haaland is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. 1-1.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. He has nerves of steel.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Kukçu will take their second. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Roberto Carlos will take the third penalty. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Bale is the third man to step forward. No! Denied remarkably!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
This to double their advantage. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself. And the lead is 2. He must, but can he? It's in, he's kept them in it.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
So can he do it? That's won it! Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. To summarise what we've seen today then, Jim.
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise, this is a game they wanted to win for...
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write
Hello,
its own
everybody, and
special
welcome
script.
to today's match.
Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. It's fallen! Oh, well played. Exemplary, that. Liverpool with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Beckenbauer is there, and he can get that clear. Chooses to go back. Marquinhos. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Bellingham. And this is Forlan. Still goalless at the moment. It's a searching pass. He's shifting through the gears here. That's good defending, very good defending.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
York. And this is Ronaldo. Rui Costa. Now it's Vlahovic. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Scores! Scores! That's brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, it's always that bit tougher for a keeper when the underside of the crossbar is in play.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Decent chance! No mistake! And just like that, he hits 50. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now there's a fine shoot! It's there! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Rivaldo, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability.
Well, he was given the
3
time and
minutes
room
added time.
initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
And just a quick reminder today to please
Oh,
drink
well, the
responsibly.
pickings
Anyone
certainly
appearing
have been
intoxicated
rich
or
in this
behaving
first
in an
half.
inappropriate
Well, it's a
manner will be
lead
removed.
that's by
Thank
no
you very
means
much for your
convincing.
cooperation.
The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Here we go again.
Coming on the field is number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Costa Curta. Rivaldo. Tries to pass it through. Koulibaly. Caceres. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Bellingham. Raul. Forlan. It could be in here. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Liverpool on the spot for parity. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Look at the space here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's a key interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
York really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensational.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Dwight
So, time for changes on
Number
both
14,
sides, actually.
Cannavaro. Number 15, Rivaldo.
Now it's Vlahovic.
Number 13,
Made out to the left flank.
Scholes. Coming on the
That is
field.
ended up in no
Number
man's
9,
land.
Mbappe.
Schneider.
Number 3,
And it's
Rudiger.
Bellingham.
Number 20, Schneider.
Rummenigge.
Number 24, Alexander Arnold. Substitutions taking place.
Maradona. And it's Rui Costa. Now it's Forlan. And he's surging through. He's come in hard.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Raul.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Forlan. Roberto Carlos. Nice looking ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Caceres. Schneider, a player who needs no introduction. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's on his way! He's tried one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Hakimi getting this one clear.
Added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Volunteers for each
Well,
block.
fitness
Please
and
report to
fatigue, the
staff
key
room
factors
immediately.
now as we head for extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, striker.
No
Coming on
winner
to
in
replace
90,
him is
30 more to
number
come.
4, Jorginho. Substitution.
And the ball's gone astray. And he's managed to get rid. And he's intervened well there. Maradona. And this is Lewandowski. And it's Cáceres. No, that's been intercepted. It'll be a throw-in. That's a sharp pass. Bellingham. Rummenigge. And here's Mbappe. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Forlan. Pass somewhat off target. And this is Forlan. Now it's Lewandowski. Soboslai. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. To turn a deficit into a lead. The comeback is complete. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
And now, please turn towards
Well,
the
it
screen
has been
for
a
special
punishing game, both
presentation
physically
featuring our
and
guest
mentally. But
performance
does
today.
either team have what it takes to find a winner? And we're off for the final time. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Driving, tries a shot! Oh, that could cost them.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
It's their second corner of the game. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rice with the clearance. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Now it's Forlan, and it's Hakimi. Beckenbauer does well to get it back. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
And
Any
we'd like to
reflections on
inform
what
you
you've
now
seen,
that
Jim?
the latest travel
Bangladesh,
information is
absolutely
currently being
shocking here.
displayed on the screen.
Shockingly poor.